What's up guys, finally making some Dragon Champions content, something I've been waiting to do for ages now, probably a couple of months. I was playing back when MOL first started, before he even put a video out, and then the whole move drama and everything just meant this game has been on the back burner ever since. I've been playing it constantly, not had a chance to actually make any content until now. In this video, I'm actually going to be showing you how to easily get through Tower. When I first started doing this with this team, they weren't 7-star, none of their abilities were 6, and it's just continued to get easier and easier as I've developed this team further. So, without any more babble, let's get on with this video and show you how it's done. Let's do this! Okay, let me show you how this goes. Already got Tower loaded up here into the battle. You can see Salvador's actually in the team. He's kind of my emergency character. 99% of the time we don't need him, but there's that like 1 in a billion chance that he ends up having to come in for the very last battle. Really any tank would do the job though. In these early rounds, we don't really need to be using any of our big moves whatsoever. Just use the basics, wipe them out. You can usually just actually hit auto. That's actually what I do until I get to close to the purple rooms. Until then, as you can see, everything just absolutely crumbles. Kyra and Venomate in particular, that's where all your damage is going to come from. You're not really going to need to even bother with her invisibility to get that additional damage or anything like that for now. So yeah, just take it easy, cruise through these ones. You don't really want to be wasting your specials. We really want to be maintaining the specials availability, keeping those cooldowns available for us. Straight into the next battle when it wants to load. I do apologize for loading times on my terrible PC. Right, down you go. Every now and then, the only mistake I ever usually do is kind of just neglecting to heal in the later rooms. You don't need to really do it until the last couple of floors, and sometimes I just kind of like bully my way through the round rather than actually using that heal and allowing it to cool down again. For some reason I just save it, take a little bit too long. That's the only time Salvador ends up having to come in. But as you can see so far on these initial floors, no problems. Come on. I won't bother with the order rooms and stuff on this. I just want to show you how quick this DemORCS team is to actually storm through everything. If you've got a good order team, then obviously you can quite quickly power the way through those ones as well, these little side rooms. But I don't really have that great of an order team. There's no real characters you have to target, especially early on. As we get into the later rooms, then Rantha is pretty important to kill early if she's there. We don't want Battle Poo coming in and just kind of, you know, disrupting our kill order and the gameplay and such. Otherwise, Kyra would be pretty crucial. She's got invisibility, she's got really strong AoE, she can also daze. Things like that are just not like roadblocks we really want to be in front of us as we're trying to get through this quickly. Right into the next one. We'll do this side room because it's a clan one anyway. May as well get this done. Rantha hiding in the back there, so we will take her out. No real need to bother with taunting as well as invisibility or summoning Battle Poo at this stage. As you can see, none of these characters can withstand the kind of damage that we're actually throwing at them at the moment. Nicely done. Are we onto the blue rooms now? Not paying attention, playing it so quick. No, we've got 2 more of these bloody green ones to get away. Okay, straight back in. We do have another video coming at you. It's an order team, so stay tuned to my channel for that one. It's exactly the same kind of thing. Again, we can run through in about 12 minutes. And again, the max gear on that is like gear 8, and it works at lower gear, just like this works at lower gear. I've been using this forever, and I'm on a streak of 14 wins now with just this team. Some of them were, I believe, like 6-star, and some of them, I mean, they're still now. Some of them are gear 7. Hybrid was gear 7 with this working fine. She's actually only just gone up to gear 8. I filmed this yesterday as well. I filmed this then with the webcam. Everything was going great. Ran straight through it. Rantha was still 6-star at the time. and my potato with PC ruined the recording. It dropped to about 2 frames by the end, so I had to scrap the whole video, do it again today. So it's fun going over the same stuff again. You get used to it in the world of editing when you've got a terrible PC. May as well deal with the AoE damage at this point. There's no Rantha, there's no Kyra, there's no real problem character on the board. So if that happens, take out an AoE damager, take out Ma, take out Frieza, take out Snorri, any of those kind of characters that are there. Because quite frankly, AoE damage is really, really big deal in this game. It's the reason I have 3 of them in my arena team. Yeah, we still just bully them down with these basics. Nice and easy. Excuse the squeaky chair. Next. Come on. Are we on the blue floors now? We are. Okay, right. Things kind of ramp up a little bit at this stage. I should have healed, actually. As you can see, I didn't actually heal Mortha in the last battle. I have to do that straight away. In this one, if I remember right, seeing the last battle, we had full TM, so yeah, we can do it straight away. Should have got on that a little bit sooner, but that's just me playing dangerously as usual. Don't think we really need invisibility here. Not at this stage. Of course, if you have a slightly weaker team, you might want to do that. If your Tromgar's not quite as tanky. But I mean, none of these characters have great mods. None of them. I've got like the speed primary rune, and I think the next best one might have an additional 2 secondary or 4 secondary or something like that. So again, high abilities, high gear, high level, high runes, none of that's needed here. None of it. So this should hopefully help a lot of people out. We'll do the clan room again. Come on, load, 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 load. System just doesn't have lag when I'm doing these. Come on. Right. Okay, we do have Rantha and we have Kyra, so we'll do Rantha first. Hopefully we can just get her dead. Yeah, that AoE should finish her. Notice I've actually brought invisibility in now. Invisibility is going to crank up the damage of Kyra, and I believe Venomate as well. I saw they share uniques. She'll also gain additional damage per poison stack from Venomate, so try and go for, I think it's the top left rune, you can have potency primary on that. Try and get one of those. I'm not even concerned about speed secondaries at this point. It's not going to be necessary. That a little additional little bit of potency is going to help. I'm actually using crit chance and crit damage sets on those two at the minute. Not optimal. Okay, we got Rantha and we got Kyra once again. We also Venomate in this one, so we're more likely to take some damage here. Might be time to bring a tank in, absorb some of this damage. Yeah, we'll taunt with him as well. That way, if we get hit with an AoE, we're going to counter and weaken these characters a bit more. Never mind, we got Daze. So, there, he's done. Get rid of Xantara. Doesn't really matter which order I kill these two in from this point. There we go back to basics again. As soon as the battle is quite clearly in your control, all the big damage dealers are gone and you can just like whittle them down, switch back to basics. No point using your big hits from that point whatsoever. Drag it out a little bit, see if you can squeeze a heal in there, stuff like that. And start saving those cooldowns for when we get to the tougher floors. Every now and then one of these blue floors can actually throw a bit of a problem team at you. We got Revel. Nothing really difficult here. He's the AoE damage dealer, so we'll target him first. I believe Kagi's got an AoE as well, so we'll probably get him next. Lots of counters right now. Get that up. Finish her off, actually. AoE. Finish them off, now back to basics. Very easily done. Closing in on that purple floor now. Must be anyway. I haven't actually been paying attention. Just trying to play it fast and actually explain what's going on to you guys. We there yet? Yeah, we are. Okay, sweet. All right, purple floors. This is where the enemy star and abilities and stuff start getting so much higher. But we shouldn't really have any concerns until maybe the last 2 or 3 floors. Okay, there's actually nothing that's a threat there whatsoever. We can kind of just kill what we want. The old orc that begins with K, I can't remember his name, Cork something or other. Yeah, he's probably the only real issue here. He's got a decent AoE. Tanks aren't really going to do any damage. We've already got days on Tromgar. So just kill whatever. As I've said, if you have Rantha there, if you have Kyra there, something like that, focus on them first. They've got real problem-causing moves. But I'm sure we're going to end up with battles shortly where I won't be able to kill Rantha before she summons, and that's when you'll see kind of what we have to do in the worst case scenario. But I mean, as long as you've actually invested in Kyra, then really Bapu's never even taken into the equation. He just gets absolutely slaughtered. Our Tromgar's a little low on health there. I probably should have healed a little sooner. That's just me being distracted. So we will focus a heal on him. Okay, we do have her here. Let's get her down. Oh, she's done already. May as well just summon Bapu in and finish her. A heal. AoE will finish. Perfect. Doesn't really matter who I kill again. We're at that stage, so we may as well use basic on Rantha so we can actually get an assist. We've got to deal with Tromgar now. Okay. Could go invisible at this point to kind of negate the counterattacks, but honestly, we've got so much health, I don't think we really need to. Let's put that on Kyra, just so if there's any big hits or any AoE gets done, she'll counter. Also ramps up her crit damage and chance, I believe, so take them out. Nice and simple. No real need at this point. We've got some heals in there. The whole team's looking pretty good. If you don't think you can do that quite as easily as I just did there, then just go invisible. Then you won't get countered by Tromgar. It's nice and got there. Oh, okay. We got a couple of AoE damages in here. We got Snorri. We got Ma. We got the counter from Tromgar. We might have to play this one a little bit more sensibly. Right, yeah. Get the AoEs going, I suppose. Wow, nearly killed him in one. He's gone already. Last cannon, that character. Okay, old Cork managed to survive that. He's gone now. See if we can take out Snorri. Oh, alright, he's taunted. No point going invisible again here, though. So, I would have done if I hadn't gone so smooth. I would have used it there, but at that point, Tromgar was half dead. Snorri's really soft, so there was just no point. We on the final floor now? Yes, we are. Okay, we're already on floor 12. At this point, if we were really, really low on health, say Mortha was in red or Rantha was in red, something like that, maybe Tromgar would go lead, Salvador would plug in, or Salvador would replace her, Mortha that is. But we again, we don't need to. We just don't need to. We've not taken that much damage. We're still in yellow health, and one heal, and we're back in business. So, see, there we go. Battlepoo managed to actually get in there. But again, not a problem. One big AoE, okay, or one big shot, one big basic, and she's gone. We're going to have to attack Tromgar, unfortunately, but the AoE damage should be coming. One more cooldown on Kyra's. I believe Venomate's got one coming up. Yeah, he does. Get that heal. I give Venomate there. Oh, another AoE. Look at that. Whole team's crumbled. May as well use that AoE as well. Take it around for finish Mark since he needs one hit, and there we go. We've done it already. Super simple. Enjoy those glorious rewards. I'll show you my team just so you know, so that I'm not hiding god mods and 6 level abilities on absolutely everybody. Team's really not that good, and as I said, I've been doing this since way before. 26 complete runs there. I've only been playing 58 days. Factor in, took a while to get to level to even unlock it. Then I had a whole week and a bit without any internet, so it's pretty good win rate, and it's a 13 or 14 streak now. I forgot what I said earlier. As you can see, she had all 6. He's nearly got all 6 except his unique, which is on 2. Tromgar, we got some 2s in there, some 4s, nothing particularly special. Mortha again, nothing particularly special there, just bog standard runes. Nothing great there as well, bog standard runes. On him, they're pretty much all 2 and 3, and again, nothing special in the runes. And that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully this will help you out. It's really not that difficult to put together, and you do not need it all high end. I wouldn't even say my account's high end, but it's quite easy to do this when you're considerably weaker than I am right now. I have another video coming which will show you an order version of this team, another 12-minute run, so hopefully that'll help you if this one is actually too far from your reach right now. So don't forget to tell your guilds, give it the old thumbs up, and subscribe. And until next time, we out of here.